Alright. Hello, welcome back. Um, welcome back more Miles Morales, Spider-Man Miles Morales. So far I'm actually really enjoying the game. I really like it. I don't think I'd say I enjoyed it more than the first game, but, like, the combat, like, the game feels pretty, very fluid and looks great. I'm just really liking it so far. So, yeah, I do gotta say, I think the story seems to be going in, like, a direction that's a little bit predictable, but I don't know. I just feel like, I think my main thing so far with the story is that if it's going the direction I think it is, it feels like it's kind of just mirroring what the first game did, but, like, kind of more contained to Harlem as opposed to the entirety of Manhattan, but I could be wrong.
Friends, and welcome to the Danicast. You may have heard that I endorsed candidate Rio Morales for city council in the special election, so today I'm interviewing her. For real! Thank you for being on, Miss Morales. Thank you for inviting me. I absolutely love your show. Aw, thanks. So you're running against the incumbent in your district. How do you think you can do better? Unlike my opponent.
What? What the fuck was that?
Hello, friends, and welcome to the Danicast.
Oh, fuck. That's annoying. I don't know why I just shut off.
Welcome to the Danicast. You may have heard that I endorsed candidate Rio Morales for city council in the special election, so today I'm interviewing her. For real! Thank you for being on, Miss Morales. Thank you for inviting me. I absolutely love your show. Aw, thanks. So you're running against the incumbent in your district. How do you think you can do better? Unlike my opponent, I live in the district, and I listen to the people who call it home. I want Harlem to be as vibrant and safe as it was while I was growing up here. Roxanne Plaza was built on the current leadership's watch. That alone should make anyone think twice about voting for him. We agree on that. Switching gears a bit, you're a full-time science teacher. What made you want to jump into politics? It's really about loving my home and wanting to fight for it. During Martin Lee's attack on City Hall, my husband gave his life to protect others. I want to honor his memory by fighting for my neighbors and friends the best way I know how. Good luck in the polls, and thank you for being on the show. Dana fans, you can join an AMA with candidate Morales on my blog for the next hour. Until next time, remember to set 1 minute per hour aside for deep, meditative breathing. Helps you clear your head. Okay, bye!
Alright. So I don't know why it cut off like that, but, oh, I was gonna head north. That's what I needed to do. This way. So, I'll start off this one by, I want to do, or actually, let's see. First, let me check the app, and then, just let me see, so. Now, am I in? No, I'm still in Midtown. Okay. God, the launch sends you flying. It's a beautiful thing. Alright. So let's see. Yeah, now that I'm here, let's swipe. 625 meters.
Window washer stuck on a building. Should head over and help him down.
There we go. Whew. I really like that he backward swings too. I don't remember if Peter ever does that, but yeah, I don't know how they managed to do it, but I feel like in this game they made the whip swinging even better. That's strange. Alright, let's go to this guy.
Spider-Man, thank God you're here. Power short-circuited on my platform. I'm stuck.
I could carry you down, or I could power up the platform.
Platform sounds better.
Alright, let's see. Oh,
They turned the power off. Weird.
God, brutes are so much easier to take down in this game, and it's actually very nice.
I'm gonna end you!
There we go.
Okay, just need to connect these relays and we'll be in business.
Connect these relays, so bam. Perfect.
Uh-oh. That didn't sound good. Energy load must have reset the circuit. Maybe if I follow these wires, I can restore the power at the other end. Hang tight, sir. I'll get you back up soon.
Been in charge, bam.
Do it. Just gotta reset the breaker now. Looks like the power's reaching the breaker.
Bam.
Got power. Nice.
Perfect. Alright,
saved
sir,
me.
climb on up.
Oh man, I don't know how to thank you.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, is that it? I'm actually kind of surprised it was that short. Alright. I got most of the stuff up in Harlem. But there is a looter's mission, which wouldn't hurt to go do.
Hi, honey. What are you up to?
Oh, just, you know, went on a run.
Again? Miles, you're working so hard lately. You need to carve out time to relax.
I am. I've been hanging with Genki, sampling music.
Working out all the time, disappearing for hours to study. I'll stop telling you what to do, but I worry about you, mijo.
If I'm feeling burnt out, I'll come talk to you about it, okay?
I'll hold you to that. I love you. Bye.
Adios, ma. Te quiero.
Alright, let's bring up this. This is what I want to do. My bodega's a mess, need help, Teo.
Looks like Teo's bodega was robbed. Hope I can help.
Woo! Send me flying. There's a bodega. Alright, I'm here.
Hey, right here.
What? Not you. My cat. Named after the real Spider-Man. Bunch of jerks broke in here and robbed my place. Think they took Spider-Man too.
That's awful. You see where they went?
Overheard them say they're hitting the power substation. Couple blocks over.
I'll find them. And your cat.
Sure, kid. Guess it can't hurt.
Alright.
Should probably call Genki when I get there. Why would these dudes go to a power station? There's my way in.
Oh. Is it like it's one of these things? Alright.
Genki, I need help. Some dudes robbed Teo's bodega, then headed to the closest power station.
Weird. You've got my full attention. Watching through your live stream.
Let's go. Hey! Oh! Let's go.
Shooting transformers? Okay.
How many of these we gotta get the job?
Easier than I thought.
Wasn't looking for orders, Macho Man. You sure it'll knock out the whole block? Reasonably sure. Hey, if we knock out more than one, it'll take the cops longer to catch on. I've never been part of a plan like this. That's...
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Come here, asshole.
waiting around.
What was that?
Bam.
Another win for Spider-Man.
One big score and I'm out of here.
Take him out, and then perfect. Alright.
This station's output is down to 64%. Maybe you can find a backup.
Good thinking on the backup systems. You're good at this hero stuff.
Nah, I'm just a spectator.
Guy in the chair.
Just need to find Tails' cat. Spider-Man! Wait! Wait!
Oh
Spider-Man
god.
went down the elevator shaft. Guys, I'm coming for you, Spider-Man. Hang tight.
Oh, there's the vent. I was like, what am I zipping to? But
Spider-Man, wait!
Spider-Man!
Ugh.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man!
I think I know what these dudes want. There's a bank on this block. No power means no security.
So if we fix the power, we're preventing a bank heist?
Stopping crime before it begins. In a world where only two men can see the future, only they can stop it.
All right, gotta focus.
Is this guy safe? He isn't.
Why does the boss want to set up here of all places?
Look outside. Harlem's a mess right now. Boss knows an opportunity when he sees one. You hear that? Grab the bus here! I just found Webb!
Wish it was always this easy.
Guys, heads up! There's a Spider-Man here!
I like how they say there is a Spider-Man here now.
Come on out,
Active camo is actually really nice. Active camo? Am I playing Black Ops 3? The camo, or camouflage.
Gonna
Oh, for the
find
count.
you, webhead!
Bam.
Business, Spider-Man!
No, it is my business. You're trying to rob people.
Gotta be quicker than that.
What if I just... What happens if I do this? Can I just walk up behind him? No. Yeah.
Sounds like someone's paying them. Any idea who? What?
So, output's at 0.
I got that.
Pulling up emergency lights. Okay. You can restore power if you charge the other backups.
On it.
Alright, come on. Oh, wrong button. Alright, let's climb through. Where's Spider-Man?
Man, how many people does it take to bust a power station?
You bring up the emergency lights? That's what you did. Could be one of the station workers. Keep an eye out.
That'll leave a mark.
Power's already out. Why we gotta keep cutting? To make sure it's done. Last job for this guy?
Siesta time.
Good
Who
point.
is this guy? I'm a little bit
Gone
confused.
to dental school. Once we get our cut, you can go to 7 dental schools.
Another win for Spider-Man.
lockup, that's for sure.
The hell was that?
Bam. Punched in the gut.
Easier than I thought. find the
15
backup
minutes, okay.
systems.
Oh, is this a puzzle? Ugh. I think this is the backup systems.
Okay, gotta push ahead. Find the main generator. Hope I can fix it. These guys keep talking about their boss. Any idea who it is?
Dude, a lot of people want to rob banks.
It was worth a try. There's the main breaker. Gotta clear out these guys. Then I can figure out how to fix it.
But it's my trash heap. Stay sharp, boys. Someone's trying to undo our good work. Our boss has got too many enemies.
Lights out for
But
you.
he beats them every time. Not all of them. They're spiders.
I wonder, is this gonna start like a
Whoever planned the
plot?
heist knows Spider-Man, and not in a good way.
Has to be the other one. I don't have that many enemies.
Yet.
Great optimism, bro.
You don't think Spider-Man's the one messing with us, right? Why would you jump to that? Because
Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
I think Spider-Man hates him right back. Doesn't matter. We got a job. We'll finish it. Eat that yellow snow.
There's no way. Is this can't be Kingpin, can it? I mean, the guy's like has unlimited funding, so these guys just look.
7 dental schools.
But maybe it's like, I don't know, just trying to dissociate. Oh, that did. Get fucked. Got punched. Alright, perfect.
Stall. Time to check the breaker.
Flip the
No
switch.
good. Board's not powered. Need a generator.
I need a generator. Okay, so we run up
Here we
here. And then Venom punch it.
Generator's on. I don't think it's hooked up.
Oh, so bam. Bam. Jeez. Bam. There we go. That was strange. For a second it didn't seem like it was working, but...
Let there be...
Derek? Oh.
Spider-Man?
You can't have him! Don't you know it's rude to interrupt the bonding process?
Tell me who planned the bank robbery. Give me the cat, and I'll let you go. Deal?
Very protective over the cat. Very protective.
Crap! This was a mistake!
Like that. Seriously, guys? Give up your boss. I'll figure it out eventually. What do you mean your boss is worse? I'm mopping the floor with you.
What?
He's mine!
Damn. Come on, regenerate quicker. And payback. Hey, yeah? Come here, shoot at me. Absolutely floored.
Now for the breaker.
Get the cat.
Let's get out of here, Spider-Man.
But yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if this is gonna start a whole quest line. Like, revolving around...
Power restored, bank heist stopped, Spider-Man the cat saved.
All in a day's great work. I'm posting in the FNSM app about these guys and their boss. Maybe we can get leads on who we're dealing with. Call you soon.
Yeah, I think it might trigger a whole entire side mission plot sort of thing, like how Tombstone existed before, except I'm pretty sure Tombstone is gone.
Hey, Teo. Got a surprise for you.
Oh, yeah? What's that? Spider-Man! Oh! Did you have an adventure? Oh, you almost gave Daddy a heart attack. Oh, yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. Good work, other Spider-Man. Thanks.
Yeah. Of course.
That's cute.
Hey, man. Any leads on who our cat thieves were working for?
I'm chasing down a couple of problems that might be connected. Robberies on Harlem's commercial strip, and something going down at Feast North. I'll post in the app when I know more.
Cool. Thanks, dude.
Alright, yeah, so it's an entire loop of side missions. Or not loop, but like, it's a bunch of side missions linked together. Alright, well, now that we're at 21 minutes, let's continue on with the main story. Let's see, I'm 40% through in overall progress. I don't know about campaign, but...
Hey, Uncle Aaron. What's up?
Hey, how's your jump shot these days? Last time we played pickup Brick City. Been working on it?
I play at school, but I gotta be careful with the whole spider thing.
Man, I bet you already forgot what I taught you. Feet set, balance, rise up and follow through.
And did you forget I got all these powers now? I could definitely beat you in a pickup.
Oh, you want to test that?
Bring it on, old man.
You got the skills to back that up. Next time you're free, taking you down.
Now I do wonder, I don't know a lot about the Prowler. Like, I know he's Aaron, but, like, in general, like, does he have powers, or is it, like, is he just centered around his suit? I'm not sure. Either way, I just remember he's a really cool into the Spider-Verse, so...
Friendly neighborhood user just spotted a weapons deal going down.
Oh, god damn it. I was trying to point launch. What is happening? Alright. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Since I'm passing through, I'll give this a couple attempts, but it'll probably not be the easiest thing. Where is... Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Oh my god. Okay, 10 air KOs. So is this just launching enemies into the air and then KOing them?
Air combat. In this challenge, enemies only take damage while airborne. Get as many airborne KOs as possible. Approach the problem.
Okay, so Venom Jump is going to be huge with this. Oh, wrong. I think that was a wrong button.
Down he goes. Try yanking guys up while you're airborne. Bada bing, bada boom. And the crowd goes wild.
KO'd before his feet even touch the ground. Nice.
Man, I feel like
Try yanking guys up while you're airborne.
cool.
Impressive airborne ballet of of destruction there, Miles.
He's right. Way more control up here. Got something for you.
Oh god. There you go.
Floating before you obliterated him into pixels. Work.
Some classical music would go great with this. Like a waltz. A waltz with punches.
Spectacular, but not spectacular.
I'm gonna retry this because I definitely think I can get it. I was just pressing the wrong button.
Right. This Spider-Man gig is about exploiting every little weakness your opponent has to keep you yet. Squaring off against a world-class prize fighter with a clean right hook, and him 10 feet off the ground. See how thunderous his punches are while he's flailing around like a skydiver without a parachute. You'd be surprised how quickly even the toughest dudes cry for their mommies when there's no solid ground beneath their feet.
You can listen to Pete Spider-Man shot talk all day. Dude is good at this job.
Friendly instance terminated.
Bam.
Assessing strategic area.
Oh god.
Total unit count decreased.
Damn it. I definitely can do it. I just need to get used to this.
Melee and Pepper's idea once for a new sport. Airboxing. Set up a giant trampoline, make folks fight.
Okay, I've already failed. Come on. It's all about the juggle.
Idea once for a new sport. Airboxing. Set up a giant trampoline, make folks fight while bouncing through the air. $1 billion idea, right? Scrounge together some money, make a prototype, and talk to some guys who are Flash of Spider-Man fans about the incoming test track. For fun, for 5 minutes, and then, well, let's just say don't 5 minutes of trampoline. Couple few trips to the ER and half a dozen leg casts later, airboxing is back into the missing position. Still think it's a great idea, though. Well, maybe
Airboxing. Awful idea. Awful.
combat training.
Oh, come on, please. There we go. No! There we go.
We've got an
Whew.
ultimate Spider-Man over here. Well done.
Okay. That took 28 minutes. Perfect. Or, not 20 minutes in total, but I mean, like, the time was at 28 minutes. So, does that unlock all my suit skills? So there's combat, air attacks, generate. Yeah, that's sick. Okay, perfect. I just need to do more traversal challenges mainly. But right now we're working on story.
Hey, Genki. I gotta confess something.
You were bitten by a spider and now you have powers?
No. I mean, yeah. But, okay, while you were sleeping in, I kind of played Speed Nonagon.
The build I sent you last spring, or...
The one on your laptop.
Dude, that one's not done! It's a total mess!
I thought it was cool. I love the part with the expanding dodecahedrons.
You made it to 3rd level?
Yeah? Why? Did I beat your high score?
No, it should be impossible. I deleted that level because it breaks the game world.
Oh.
I gotta go test some stuff. Bye.
Actually, you know what? Underground cache is right next door. And usually I like speed find these things, so surely this shouldn't be terrible. Where would it be? Oh, there it is. Perfect. Give me that tech.
Like a little present from the underground. just for me.
Alright. There we go, Roxxon. That's an interesting building.
Project got started.
Gives me very Crackdown vibes.
Phones in there somewhere.
Or Crackdown 3 at least, even though that game is dog shit.
And I think I just found my way in. That vent has high voltage shooting.
I was gonna say.
Wonder what powers
What?
it. Gotta disable it somehow.
So... No. Okay. Well, nobody reacted. There we go. Oh god, that was nauseating. Oh, come on, dude. Why does this game always insist on breaking with its web strike?
Okay. Now to get into the building.
There, L1, drain. It just drained all the power.
Absorbing energy fried the generator. Can't believe that actually worked. And I'm in. Got it.
There we go. Now I won't get chopped up into itty bitty pieces.
Breaking into a lab full of armed guards. Christmas break sure is different this year. Should be at home, taking naps, playing a ton of video games, and eating like 100 Christmas cookies. Which way?
I'm gonna try this way. See, the lighting is blue, and that means there's something interesting here.
Ugh. Suit's gonna get musty. Tracker said the phone was pretty far below ground level. Uh-oh.
Got a report of a breach through the outer exhaust system. If it's underground, kill them. Spider-Man or Tinkerer, detain them.
Understood, sir. Hey,
There he is.
What's so funny?
damn, Miles. For a skinny-ass kid, you hit hard.
Uncle Aaron? You're the Prowler? My dad had a foul on you.
I know. And I bet you got a lot of questions right now. But we need to get out of here. You picked the wrong place to break into.
I'm not leaving till I find what I came for.
Listen, I did some work for Roxxon a while back. You don't want to mess with these guys. If we get caught in here...
Then help me.
Stubborn as your father. All right, but we do this my way. I know a place I can access a security terminal. Let you know what's coming. Remote mines. Use them if you get in a jam. Don't get caught.
No, I actually kinda like that. I gotta say. Like, I think they expect people playing this game to probably have already seen...
How'd you
hang
do
on.
that?
I've worked with systems like this before. Now focus.
Looks like a good time to try out those remote mines.
Highly fused boxes.
What's going on with the cameras? More power outages? Ah, those in Harlem. Rhino took out a whole power plant. Could have messed with more than one.
So what is it you're looking for?
Oh, jeez.
A phone. I tracked the signal. is coming from somewhere deep underground.
Lowest point in the building is at the bottom of the reactor silo.
Come on, baton guy.
That's where I'm headed.
There we go.
You're done.
But yeah, I was gonna say, I think they like,
Then the reactor.
I think they expected most people to have already seen, Into the Spider-Verse, especially because it was a fucking great movie. But, so yeah, I think that's why they kind of did what they did, like why they revealed.
We're trying to make more, but Mason didn't leave behind any notes.
And?
Well, I had heard that one canister of new form survived the incident on the bridge. Now, if we had access to that,
Don't you think that if I had it, I would give it to you?
Yes.
Is that
Mr.
Troy Baker, by the way?
I just want to make it clear that without that canister, it will be impossible to hit the deadline.
I'm doing everything in my considerable power to find that canister. However, right now, it would help me for you to go back to your lab and do your damn job.
Alright, I do gotta say, Krieger does feel a little bit differentiated in this. Just because...
Phone you're looking for?
Tinkerers. You gonna tell me why you're stalking me?
To protect you. You should feel honored. I came out of retirement to watch your back.
Can't believe my uncle's a Prowler.
And I can't believe my nephew's risking his neck for a phone. Let's get on with it.
I think we're secure.
You're close to the reactor prototype. You need to take these guys out.
Remote mines are fucking disgusting, dude.
Checking it out.
Go over there. Here's what you do. Both of you go over there.
Stand by. All units, I've got a man down. Stop reaching!
There we go.
Nice work.
Perfect.
Thanks.
Silo's just on the other side of that blast shield. Use that terminal to open it up.
But yeah, like, I kind of like that they didn't play with that idea just because, like, or, like, play with, like, trying to keep it hidden for too long, just because I think a lot of people have seen that movie, and it is a very good one, so.
New form made Rick sick. I need to shut these down.
And then these are the hideouts. God fucking damn it. Oh, there's already so many hideouts. Fuck.
Reactors below. Powers this whole facility.
Phone's all the way at the bottom.
Oh,
Looks like I
shit.
need to figure out a way past that fan. And all those guys, too.
Remember what I said. Don't get caught.
It's like, what's it called? Dexter. Rule number 1, don't get caught. Searched him. God, like, the self-combat is so much fun in this game.
Just calling to make sure you're not hurt, or, you know, dead.
Thanks. Actually, got my uncle here helping me.
The subway worker guy?
Yeah. Turns out, he's also the Prowler. Long story.
Wait, the Prowler? The thief who runs around in purple?
Former thief. We're not partnering. It's just a one-time thing.
Your uncle's the Prowler. That's a lot, man. Like, a lot.
I know. I gotta go, Genki. I'll fill you in later.
Here we go. Corporate espionage, is that the name of this mission?
Peaceful knocked out.
There we go. I'm actually kind of surprised it didn't get noticed there. Is that all of them?
Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
Be quick about I'm trying to shut down cameras and alarms to keep more of them from coming. Break the wires above the fan and it should stop.
Thanks. Gotta disable that fan somehow.
Oh.
There's the fan control. Now for the wires.
Okay. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, now we jump down and grab the phone.
Battery needs a charge. Please don't explode. Nice. Okay. Camera, video. Here it is.
Okay. Core dump's a two-person job. You start to override here, I confirm it there. Step 1 in wiping new form from existence.
Any regret? Destroying the thing you made?
You've seen me lately, right? Let's make the world safer.
Ready?
Ready.
Triggering override in 3, 2...
Ben!
That wasn't me!
Industrial sabotage, Rick? Really? No one's gonna care about a few sick people uptown or a dead engineer. You're just the cost of doing business.
No! No, no, no!
I can stop it! I can stop this!
No! No! Rick! Rick, no!
No! Ben! No, look!
Someone else is in there. Find out.
Rick was trying to save people. Krieger killed them. I have to finish what they started. Uncle Aaron, can you unlock the reactor shooting from where you are?
Why? You got your phone. Now let's leave.
That reactor killed my friend. It needs to be shut down. Permanently. I need your help, Unc. Please. Uncle Aaron?
Okay. Stand back.
Thanks, Unc. Just like the generator outside!
Oh jeez. I feel like this is gonna have terrible effects on somebody, but...
Mom! Alright? You gotta get out of there, man. Can you move?
Yeah.
Go down that hallway. Now!
I feel real bad right now. Like it's
Oh, fuck.
scaring me. I can't hold the energy.
Mom, talk to me, kid. You alright?
I feel like I just got dropped out of a plane. But at least the reactor's disabled.
You're almost out.
I really needed that phone. Now what am I gonna do?
Come on, kid. I can't get to you before Roxxon does.
There we go.
Stand down! We're taking you into custody!
They've got orders from the captain.
Why? What do they want?
Study you, interrogate you. Don't know, don't care. Just don't let me.
Here we go. Oh, what the fuck? They have special venom suppression technology.
Putting him down!
Oh god.
Ah, damn it.
What?
Keep him on the ground!
Mom, I just got booted from the system. Give me a minute. I'll get you out of there.
Got it.
Oh, fuck.
Heads up!
Get slaughtered.
Let's go before more of them show up.
Whoa. That was super cool cloaking tech. How does it work?
You take the left. I'll take the right.
Oh, yes.
Advance it!
This is bad, huh? Real bad.
Don't worry, we can take these guys.
Oh, I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about after we get out of here. We're both on drink a short list now.
Not hard to do. Taking aim. Got hands? Catch.
That's fucking... Yes, dude. That's fucking sick. I love that. That's one of my favorite fucking parts about Arkham Knight. Is like the team fucking takedowns. It's just so fucking cool.
What does that matter?
You'll see. Just keep fighting.
Look at that. That's so fucking sick. I love the fucking team takedown mechanics in games, and the fact that they included it in this too.
Keep in it. Don't that one.
Bam. Get fucking... Just get sucker punched. Oof. That's some sick ass. That's a sick fucking
Don't trust
suit.
anybody, and don't take off that mask. Wait till Roxxon finds a better target.
I can't lay low. I still need to find Finn.
Your friend's the Tinkerer. No wonder you care so much about this.
It's not just that. Protecting New York is my job.
Use Finn. Tell her you want to join the underground.
You just told me don't take off the mask.
Don't tell her you're Spider-Man. Go to her as a friend.
No, she's too smart for that.
You'd be surprised. People get stupid when they care about someone. Like you're being stupid now.
If I told her the truth...
I told your dad the truth. Thought he had my back. Hoped he would. Be my brother, though. Instead, he cut me out. If I kept my mouth shut, maybe I'd still have a family. You know what you have to do.
Okay. I should call Finn? No. I've got time to check on the city. Yeah.
Jesus
You know how many
Christ.
followers you've gained since the app went live? It's crazy. And I've been running some numbers, and I know you said no to ads before, but maybe we could reconsider.
No.
Right. No, of course not. Just saying. So did you find Finn's phone?
Yeah. But, he melted after I absorbed energy from a new form reactor.
What? How are you not dead?
Felt like I was for a minute there. But then I released all the energy in kind of a mini explosion. Luckily, I didn't bring down the whole lab.
Man, I gotta start taking notes on all your new powers. So, what's the plan now?
Uncle Aaron thinks I should tell Finn I want to...
Sorry, I'm just... Oh, okay. Oh, you don't like the new visor on? Okay.
Then I could take the new form so she doesn't use it for whatever.
Whoa, like lie to her face?
Yeah. but I don't have any other leads.
You know what we need?
Don't say a pros and cons list.
A pros and cons list, exactly.
I gotta make a move, man.
I guess. Well, good luck. Call if you need me.
Alright, sorry. I'm just gonna do this real quick. So let's see. Auto activates camouflage immediately before detection. That might be nice. That seems pretty sick, actually. So I'll grab that. And then for now, I'm just gonna hold on to these current mods. Let's check out new suits. So now I have the strike suit, which, holy shit, that actually looks pretty sick. Okay, let's check out gadgets. So now we got that. We can start upgrading that stuff. So we have a shit ton of activity tokens. Then we'll do that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll grab that. That'll be good, I think. And then I can hold off from buying anything else for now. Alright, good shit. Alright, so just a bunch of side missions up there right now. What I think I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna spend these last couple of minutes finding like getting just the rest of this side content. But yeah, so, or of this one, and then I'm gonna go to sleep.
I want to join the underground. Man,
So,
I can't think about this. I gotta go on patrol.
Here we go. But yeah, so...
Hey, friends. Apparently, Mr. Jameson heard that I'm, and I am quoting his producer here, a Spider-Man stan. So now he's demanding I debate him. Jameson is a trained debater, and he's an accomplished journalist. So even if I'm right, that doesn't mean I can win. Sometimes it's not about the truth, it's about being the one who talks the most, or the loudest. But look, this debate is going to happen. I couldn't live with myself if I didn't try, and hey, maybe we'll all learn something. Next week, I'll post an edited version of the debate with Triple J, with the full transcript on my blog. But until then, remember to invest in blue light filters if screens give you headaches. Bye!
I was gonna say, I wasn't sure, it does feel like they're still copying, like, sort of a similar idea, as to the main story.
Okay.
Like the original.
Cough in, get her to let me in the underground.
Hey, Miles. You okay?
Yeah. Why would you say that?
Oh, I saw the news about your mom's rally.
We're fine. Do you have time to get coffee, maybe?
I can make time. There's a place on Edison, near Fisk Tower. They don't do foam art, but people don't take pictures of their lattes, so worth it.
Okay, meet you there. Bingo!
Wheel
After we won
miniature?
that science enterprise, Finn got way into space exploration.
What the hell is
Dreamed of
that?
this moon transport. She wanted to reinvent the whole world.
Guess it's fitting that she's the Tinkerer now, huh? In that case, but, oh, did I level up? Alright. But I was gonna say, so, like, it does feel like in some elements they are kind of, like, taking, like, the story, the end suit, that's pretty sick. I like that. It does feel like they're taking elements from, like, from the Spider-Man PS4 game story, but I think that, like, they're at least differentiating the characters, and that, like, it seems like Krieger's more of, like, a psychopath. Or maybe not like an explicit psychopath, but he's more invested in his own self-interest, whereas Norman Osborn was at the very least doing it for Harry Osborn. So there's that. Or like in both of their experiments, Like, I don't think Krieger wanted... Like, the energy he's giving off is... I feel like it's not... I don't think it's about him actually caring about people. It just seems like he honestly wants to just get famous off of it. That's what I'd assume about when he... Because he was like, who cares if a few sick people die? That's what I'd assume. But, yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's take out these guys, and then let me check actually what time it is. Oh, 55? Jeez. That's actually... I have a lot less time than I thought.
Spider-Man's going to the crate! Take him and his sticky fingers now! Hey! It's not my fault I have sticky fingers! Can't move! We've got to move!
Let's take this motherfucker out!
Gotta be the last one.
There we go. And then where could it be? There we go. Yeah, Krieger seems like much more invested in himself
Thanks for the upgrade.
when it comes to all of this, as opposed to actually like having a proper reason as to why. Like, instead of having a selfless reason is actually what I should say. Like, he seems more self-motivated. Like, his own success is more important than anything else. So I will say that. Like, I think Osborn probably wouldn't care about his own legacy as long as Harry survived. But Krieger cares about, like, the fame and the money. So they differentiate them in that capacity at the very least. But let's keep getting shit.
The boat capsule.
I'm on a boat.
Used to be a dump, but I'm glad they cleaned it up a little. After seeing it in the Olympics, Finn got crazy good at table tennis in like a week. Her spin game was unreal. Could put the ball wherever she wanted. Girl is agile as heck.
I think I've almost gotten all the capsules. Or yeah, I mean I'm 13 out of 16, but I don't know. Where? So there's one up here, which I'll fast travel to, honestly. Considering Hell's Kitchen's ones are right next to the subway station. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. I'm just blind. Alright. Good shit.
More tech parts. Works for me.
And then time capsules over there. I do kind of like that they broadly have activity tokens in this game. Like, that's something I would have, like, definitely implemented to improve, and I think they did a good job. Like, more broadly, it's activity tokens now instead of having us do a bunch of shit.
Capsule in the wall here. And time flies. Nice.
Okay.
Concert tickets. Finn convinced me to go with her. I went ready to hate it. And wound up buying 3 CDs and a t-shirt. Dazzler and Lila Cheney for life.
Alright. Well, yeah, that's gonna be the end of this. So let's get up top here. So next time, here's where I'm gonna stop for the night, but next time, hopefully I'm gonna be able to make more progress in the story, obviously, but like just finish off collecting things, and maybe I'll even finish up in a couple